Okay, so this is how some folks like their veggies. Little sugar and boom, they're in. We are in the DelmarvaLife kitchen today with the retail marketing manager at Baywater Farms. This is Melissa Becker. Hi, Melissa. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me again.
What are we making?
Yeah. We are going to start off with a very easy, very simple brown sugar honey glazed carrot.
Well, that just sounds delicious. It sounds healthy and delicious all at the same time.
Both hand in hand. So I've actually brought from our farm rainbow carrots. You don't really see these all that often. Typically you just see your standard orange carrot. These are a little more delicate. They are super flavorful though. So I figured it's been a little cold and boring, so we're gonna brighten up with some color.
There you go.
So Jimmy, I'm gonna have you take the carrots. They're already sliced out.
Okay.
And so we'll just toss them in this bowl with a little bit of olive oil and then all of your seasonings over there. So we've got black pepper, onion powder, garlic salt, and a little bit of, it's just a salad, it's an Italian seasoning.
Oh, okay.
So it's a blend of a bunch of different things.
Can I put those in here?
Yep, right in the big bowl.
All right.
And you already melted some butter here.
Yes, I've got 4 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of honey that are just starting to cook down. We want that to dissolve a little bit. And then I'm gonna throw 2 tablespoons of brown sugar in here. And let that cook down some more. And then once that sugar is dissolved, that's when you know that topping is ready and good to go.
Okay.
I don't want like a whole lot of olive oil in here, right?
It's about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons.
Oh, okay.
You just want to be able to coat all of the carrots.
Gotcha.
So that way the seasonings will stick to it.
There you go, makes sense.
So we were heading out to Baywater Trading Company. We've been out there on Route 50 in Hebron a couple times. How are things going with the new location?
It's going great. We couldn't have asked for a better holiday season. It's been really nice kind of getting to know all of the locals on that area and seeing what people really want. And being able to offer all of our farm fresh produce that we grow year round, and we've got a bunch of other things. We've got the bakery in there. We've got ice cream. We do local dairy and eggs and all sorts of stuff. So it's a one-stop shop for a little bit of everything.
Yeah. And I imagine you kind of change it up as the seasons change too.
Yeah, as the seasons change, So, and especially with all the vegetables that we offer.
So how's it going over there, Jimmy?
Is this the part where I get to toss them?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You need to be very specific, Melissa, about when you tell Jimmy to toss something.
I would not throw them over your head. Just kind of like in the bowl a little bit, get the seasonings everywhere.
I had something going there until Lisa interrupted.
Well, 10 years of DelmarvaLife and the DelmarvaLife kitchen.
Unfortunately, you've learned some things.
These are lessons I've learned the hard way.
How is this?
So that's perfect.
Okay.
So once that's fully coated, you'll just put it right in this Pyrex here.
Okay.
And the nice thing with this recipe, you can play around with it. You don't need a specific size Pyrex. You can do it on a sheet pan, like a cookie pan if you want. You can do it in a glass bowl. I typically do the glass Pyrexes like this. And just, you want them even as much as possible, so that is perfect. And then we're gonna take this butter, sugar, and honey mixture and just pour it right on over.
Oh my goodness. This is one of those recipes where I just need you to move a little faster so I cannot wait to taste the finished product.
And so that's it, that's all your prep. And so it just goes in the oven on 400 to 425 for 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
Okay.
So it does have a little cooking, a range to it, because you can see, especially with our carrots, we have some that are large, we have some that are medium, and some that are small. So you want to make sure those large carrots get cooked through all the way. So they'll go in the oven. And
was that a hint?
That was a hint.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm a little slow on the uptake here.
Right on in.
Gotcha. 30 to 45 minutes.
30
Keep
to
an
45.
eye on it. What am I looking for if I'm watching them?
So I always take a fork and you just want to poke them in, and you want them, it's kind of your preference then too. Okay. I like them a little crunchy still. Yeah. So 30 minutes is usually my go-to, but a little crunchy, and then you just want that cooked down, and it's going to caramelize on top with that brown sugar and honey.
Okay, so I tell you what, we're going to take a little break. When we come back, we're going to taste the carrots, and then we're going to make a yummy salad with what you see here. We'll be right back. Kids aren't going to want to feed these veggies to the dog. We are back in the DelmarvaLife kitchen with the retail marketing manager at Baywater Trading Company. This is Melissa Becker, and as promised, we have the finished glazed carrots here.
Yes.
Honey glazed carrots.
Honey brown sugar glazed carrots.
And we're just going to
I was going to say, you better hurry up and get in there because
dig in.
This is about to disappear.
Here. Oh my goodness.
I'm with you. I like the crunch.
Yes.
I do like the crunch.
I like a little, I don't want them super soft or anything like that. I like a little crunch to it.
Those are delicious, and your kids will like them too, and they're healthy, of course.
I'm going to put these away and munch on them later. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So right now we're moving on to a salad. What kind of salad is this?
So we're doing a winter broccoli salad.
Okay.
So, you know, you get a little bored with your traditional lettuce, so we're going to mix it up a little bit. So I've got some heads of broccoli. We've got some purple kale, all fresh from the farm.
I'm going to move this
so we'll
over
bring
so that
yeah.
Jimmy can grab what he's going to cut. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So Jimmy, you're going to go ahead and start chopping up that broccoli. Just a rough chop. Go ahead and make them into some florets.
Okay.
And then it'll go right into the big bowl. And then,
big bowl.
Yep. And then Lisa will do the peppers over here.
So do we rough chop this as well, or do you want it smaller?
You'll do it in slices. Are you munching on broccoli?
No.
That's perfect.
So what you want? Okay.
Yep, that's perfect. Were you still eating the carrot?
Well, now that you mention it, I might go back for another carrot. Yeah. Just saying. Those are really good.
All right.
And this is a fun salad that, you know, you can kind of mix and match and do it with whatever you want. Have the broccoli base, you can put in Swiss chard, you can put in the kale like we have. I brought purple curly kale. At the store we also have a Tuscan kale, which is a smooth kale. So a lot of people think that they don't like kale, but there's other varieties because sometimes it can be a little bitter, especially if you're eating it raw like this. So there's a bunch of different varieties out there that you can try.
So you're going to mix, okay, so I have yellow and red.
And rub.
Okay.
And so those can go right in here as well with the broccoli.
Did you want me doing some of that kale?
Yes, we'll do.
Oh,
That was like a cross-court shot. That was awesome.
So we will throw in, you just want about a quarter of this, so just about that much. And then I am taking.
Rough chop?
Yep.
Okay.
I am taking soy sauce, sesame oil, and honey.
Okay.
And I'm going to make this into just a dressing that'll get drizzled on top of it. And this is also a preference salad as well. So you can use cilantro with this. You can put in some other types of herbs like thyme or oregano. I just really love basil. And I love our basil, so that's why I'd grab that today.
Now, do I pull it off the stem, or did you just cut it all up?
I usually just do the leaf.
Okay.
So yeah, so pull it right off the stem there.
This really smells good.
The kale.
Yeah.
So does the basil. Everything smells good.
All the good smells in here today.
Yeah, liking it.
All right, just close enough? Is that
Yep, that's
ish?
perfect.
Okay.
Yep, toss that right in.
Okay, I'm not going to try to
Oh,
toss
come on, you got to do another cross-court shot.
With basil?
That was awesome.
I don't think that's going to be too...
Perfect.
Not bad at all.
And the messier the better, so that way you see all of those colors in there.
Okay.
So you are actually, we're going to take that red pepper that's right there. And the bottle, the seasoning, yep. Crushed red pepper.
I was not wrong.
And you're going to just give me a little bit of red pepper and we're going to toss it right in here.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Take that lid off there. Now you're talking the right amount.
Well, none of it's coming off without the lid.
Are we open it up?
I'm sorry.
I know where he was going. See, if you would have given this to him, it would have been half a bottle.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd have broken the bottle in half to get it out.
Yeah, okay, so just a little bit.
Yeah,
of
just a little bit in
there.
there.
Good, keep going. Wait, okay.
You like the pepper?
Right. Oh my
He
goodness.
likes anything with a little kick to it.
A little kick to it.
If the lips are burning when you're done, that's perfect.
All right, Jimmy, you want to do the honors?
Okay.
So we're just going to take that, and that's going to get drizzled right over our salad.
Over the top, huh?
That for you.
Now, generally, and help me with this because I think that the general rule is don't use a whole lot of dressing. Is that right?
So with this one, you actually kind of want to.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, because of the kale. Like I said, some kale can be a little bitter, and it's going to be all a taste preference. And what this would actually do is once we put the dressing on, we would actually massage it a little bit, mix that dressing into the kale, and let it soak in for about 20 minutes in the refrigerator, and then go ahead and serve it.
Okay, so are we?
So we will.
We're getting into it?
We're gonna get into
We're
it.
gonna get into it. This is our favorite part, getting into it. All right.
You've got a fork, if you want to just mix it up just a little bit.
I'm gonna use this. How's that?
The knife.
It wasn't the greatest drizzle in the whole wide world, but
You know what? But like you said, you massage it in, and that helps with the flavor.
Yeah.
that's what makes it work.
So, okay, you ready?
Go for it. What you going for?
I'm going for this right here. Oh, that's basil. Oh well.
Get a little bit of broccoli too.
I'm going for the floret here.
Yes.
I'm not gonna stick my fork back in there, but. I love that.
And so this is a really good base, and you can add more onto whatever you want. So like I brought, you can put some avocado on there. You can put an orange in there to add a little bit of citrus to it. There's a little bit of lemon that you can drizzle on top as well, but this is essentially just your base to it, and you can make it however you want.
Melissa Becker with Baywater Trading Company. Thank you so much. We'll have the recipes on our website.